Okay, hey, I go by the name of Sdeni Poi, KMG, and we are the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the TuesdayGang. We back with one mic.
I was sabotaged last week, so
whether you sabotage yourself, that mic did not have a problem, it was you.
The problem is me.
The problem was you then. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming at you at the Elvis Boutique in Kempton Park. Now, for more information about Elvis Boutique, you can follow them on Facebook, Elvis Boutique, or you can call 072-264-9289. That's Elvis Boutique, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, KMG, are you good?
Always good with my soul. I'm glowing. My hair is healthy. I am so happy.
How have you been, KMG? What's up? What's happening?
I'm so happy.
What's new? What's old?
Ndi happy. I get for no show.
What? What's that?
I'm for show. I can't go so with or
I'm fooling English.
I get for no show.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. This is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. And where do we start, KMG? What are we talking about? Let's talk about PediRap. Yeah, let's talk about PediRap.
I've been listening to that song,
Papizito. Sopra.
Yeah.
You know what does it mean? You know what does it mean, that Sopra?
No?
Yeah?
Sopra said what?
You don't know what it means? It means state of PediRap address.
Heaven, what address? I will federal.
Do you think other rappers like the PediRap, they should respond to him? He dissed everyone. He dissed Vishmesh. Talking about Vishmesh. And Vic Mesh once interviewed him.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
PediRap, underground
rappers.
Vic Mesh.
No, I don't. I think Pabzito is that guy. I'm king of PediRap. You know, like whenever he drops, he always makes sure he reminds you guys, I'm still king though.
You booty.
Hey, go to, and then you guys will never take it out. Mm-hmm. So even if people were to like respond.
You remember this other guy that I once interviewed? It's Black. It's Black. Leonard responded and said, he wrote a post there on Facebook, and it's like, if I get 100 likes on this post, I'm responding. Hey, it's sitting at 50 now. So this other guy, we once interviewed him. It's Black, man. Yeah. Like I said, like he posted something and said, "No, what? If he gets 100 likes, reactions on his post, he's gonna respond." And it's sitting at 50 now.
When did he post that?
It's been like weeks now. I'm shaky, bro. It's been like, I think last week. It's not getting to 100. You guys must go. It's Black. Go and check him out.
It.
Malibu hasn't said anything. There's a couple of guys that way just going and say 100 likes, you know. There's a lot of people that haven't responded. And Kamogelo was also on GFM.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, interview Fla. What again? Shiva Shah.
Yeah.
Even though they did not speak about that song, I was hoping that they'll ask him, but like, so who are you talking about when you say had a conversation on Sdeni and Kamo? Shawa is sabotaging us.
You were just waiting for that line.
Yeah, I was waiting
and that's
for
a very important line, though.
But that's not the only one, because he killed it. That song.
Yeah, and it goes. Hey, it's like,
you know, like when I sent it to this other friend of mine, and he said to me, like I posted to him, like and you listen, is like hotter than the town.
Hotter than the town.
Hot, like hot. Is it hotter than the town?
Oh,
the town ya Malibu.
But it is.
Is it hotter than?
It is. I don't know. I think I love it. I love the flow. No, I love Sopra.
Sopra.
Hey.
You know the Taukifi? What does that song say? I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know, like I think, but that one it goes. Sopra. It goes, it flows.
Yeah, ne?
I love it.
Yeah, and it's lyrical. And I like the way you put words, man. Like,
one other time, last time when we were shooting and you were like, it's
you did not get it.
And I went back home to listen to it. Now I'm like, oh!
You killed it.
Smart.
A racist boy. It's a mocha thing. Had a conversation. Kuala Kamoli's day.
But I think the likes of rappers from Zen should also just respond to that.
Exactly. And that thing is creating a lot of conversation, which is good, you know. So people want to take it like, it's beefy.
And it's not.
It's not beefy. It's striking the conversation. It's making the PediRap big, you know. Now, if I was a rapper, I was gonna go in, and it's just that Papzito did not diss me. And the other thing, literally, you don't even have to respond to him. Put up some songs now. No. Let's start talking about PediRap at the moment, guys.
I think this thing, PediRap, it's also, it should grow. It shouldn't be Malobo, Papzito. It's Black Fair, Big Mash. Like we should have the likes of Pop Piece, the effect of someone can actually know you.
Exactly.
Like, please respond to Papzito. So like Papzito Lena, so that you can't respond.
But who's that?
But who's that? My own yanka piece. You get
He was actually calling my paraya Jess and go respond.
Yeah.
No, I agree they will produce our song.
Our behind the scenes song, a video like you without the sound, and I just sounded so terrible.
Hey, but that's something you call my jazz. I can my jazz will modify the sound and everything. No, we just go there, we drop some
we need a ghost ride. I'm hoping that Fresh Taylor, Peace, your friend, that kind of
Fuchs. G-Basta.
Who is that other one? They featured your Freeze.
Problem is not from ZB, that's what they say. I'm not one of those guys, they rap in the idioms. They rap in English.
I will get it, Christina Rapagas Changan.
Yeah? So Tsonga rap. I don't kill him, those ones. Tsonga rap and vendor rap, don't even go there. Hey, that guy, they're big, but now. Hey, they kill. Have you ever heard the vendors when they rap? Oh, they're big, those guys, their movement is big. PediRap, you can still get away with things, you know. PediRap, you can just pretty shahal. Whatever my video can go.
But I think they should respond.
Hold on, this other boy, Ricky 015 Lord. He's nice, this boy. Let me play you one of his.
I see them gimmicks when they mimic what I started and finished. From the beginning took me hours and minutes, now I'm independent. Addicted to the industry business, I've been living in it. Witnesses are witness intended, I've been representing. Daddy told me, Ricky, go get him, cause they expose a lot. I'm supposed to subliminal shots. When my album drop, your pride is like a critical spot. I need me 10, 20s, 50s, plenty confetti. Cause my angry Betty is feeling, getting money already. Tell me whose fly is I, my career propelling. It's me, myself, and all eyes on me. You know what I'm saying?
It's me, myself, and all eyes on me.
I hear you, man, nigga.
Yeah, man, that's deep.
That's like Eminem shit right there. MC on the streets.
Now when you
Kamogelo
dead.
Hey,
but it's nice that this boy. I wish he can just also respond to that.
There was also this other guy we shared video on the conversation sometime last year. I just forgot. Mama Black.
I see it's black.
Oh, Barapatika Koloyi.
Oh, 3,000K.
3,000K. Yeah, not that one. I can never come on, but yeah, I hope this kind of people would respond. But
I think the other thing is that even if they respond to Papzito, the problem is that it will be like it's Papzito. They'll give him that title.
But at the end of the day, it's Papzito. At the end of the day,
no.
There's still a lot of guys. No, Sdeni Poi, they respond, but they also involve those people.
Oh, so it's about respond to Sopra.
Yes.
But it's like that. If you release now, it's definitely going there. We're gonna say, "What you responded to that day."
Now, all I'm saying is that create some conversation around it.
Nah.
Mention all the rappers that you know, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Don't limit your. Just pull through.
But you remember even Malibo, when the time he was in the conversation, he was like, he's not up for the beef and beefer for rich people, people that are making a lot of money out there. I'm sure Malibo will never respond to Babzi.
You're talking about beef and people and making money. But Limpopo TV.
Oh, Limpopo TV!
Limpopo TV pulled up on us.
Limpopo TV. Guys, I'm gonna read you this thing. Yeah.
Limpopo TV, they sent us a DM there, and I was
can you explain as to what happened? Why did they send us?
So you know what happened? We had a conversation with Gonisto, and then Gonisto was our 100th episode.
Sure.
Ne? And then Gonisto mentioned something Limpopo. We asked about Limpopo TV because we've seen it. We asked her, how is it, like how it's and stuff like that. So he was like, that's a scam. You know, and then Limpopo TV just pulled us a Barabachawari. Why did you guys come to us? So then we'll read.
So I'll read what they said to you. So they started by saying, we're not going to mention who did it, who sent us there, but they sent us an inbox. No? They were like, "Good morning, admin. This is Mr. Is there a number I can call you on? Thank you." Then we responded. We're like, "No, you know what? Send us an email, then we'll respond from there." Okay, sure. Then Ababuya begged the guy. He was like, "This is Mr. from Limpopo TV, and I wanted to check about the details of the article which says Limpopo TV is a scam. And I'm also requesting to know if you did validate or ask Limpopo TV about the allegation Mr. Kwenisto made about us on your show. He mentioned things that are damaging, and together with our legal team, we'd love to engage you and him," meaning Kwenisto, "and also for him to bring proof of those allegations."
So they're like, we are having a discussion there with our legal team, and then we need you guys to come on board and just tell us. Or why would you guys just say, run with the story?
So first of all, they said to us, we wanted to check about the article. We don't write articles. When we post a video there by the conversation, we say, Kwenisto talks, Limpopo TV, what, and what. And if we write and say, Limpopo TV is a scam, with the inverted commas, and we say Kwenisto. That's what he said. It's on the video. Yeah, that's what he said. There was this other page on Facebook, Limpopo Brief News, something like that.
Briefly News.
They wrote an article and said, Kwenisto said Limpopo TV is a scam during his interview that he did recently. They did not even say his interview on the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo.
And I wish they could have just said his interview and then
exactly.
Because there was no way we were going to delete that video. To this day, we still stand with that video.
Exactly. Let me also check what they wrote that article. I think I'll send it to you.
You did send it to me. And also, so I think that guy, that Limpopo TV, when they were putting up on us.
Yes, it does still have it. So it's do you wanna read it?
No, it's fine, you can read
Okay, sharp. It's briefly Limpopo Media News. So they said Limpopo TV was a scam. Kwenisto confirmed on one of his interviews that Limpopo TV was a scam. This was no content. There was no content. The founder just wanted to eat government money, said Kwenisto. Limpopians were happy about having their own Limpopo channel on TV. Unfortunately, the channel did not succeed. They still owe Kwenisto money for 3 months. That is the article that this Limpopo media Media News wrote. And then they deleted it immediately. Limpopo TV sent us a DM. Those guys, they deleted it.
The article was no longer there.
So now I was worried or like, okay, so maybe they had, and the nicest thing is that I took a screenshot of it.
And that's great, eh?
And I'm going to put it there by the video when it premieres.
And that's great because imagine that now you don't have an evidence.
No,
but
like,
we didn't write it.
Yeah.
And then that person they approached us with that thing. I get for one mail because saying things like our legal team.
And then, like even the last thing that
the last statement itself.
But this one is too long, KMG. This is you. Read this thing.
So, we then provided the link, and we're like,
of the video.
You should watch this.
You go watch the video. We've just asked a question.
And then he responded with, I did see the video. In the video, you did articulate that Limpopo TV is a scam. Or maybe let's say you did write on the link of the video that Limpopo TV is a scam. So as Limpopo TV, I wanted to validate that. I thought for good journalism, ethics, and professionalism, you'd call us or email us with allegations out on your podcast and give us a right to reply. Unfortunately, we've been advised to distance ourselves from it today because you are not a licensed station or program, because this would be a matter of BCCSA and ombudsman to summon you to give us a right of reply before you publish your story. As you could write the podcast.
It's fine. and nice. When I was reading that, as soon as they say they want to distance themselves from us because we're not a licensed thing, it's like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you? It's okay.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I was looking forward for a letter of demand, Lori.
Yeah, they should have sent us a letter of demand, or you guys want us to take the video. You want us to take the video out.
Hey, within 7 days, if you don't delete the video, you're paying us
the views of the guests that come to the conversation, they don't represent us as the podcast, me and KMG. It's the views of those people that are there. If they say Limpopo TV is a scam, it's on them.
Exactly.
If I'm going to write an article or a story about it, then I'll go and ask Limpopo TV, or what do you say about that? But that was just our content that we put it out there. If someone wants to write a newspaper, they can use that. They have to call Limpopo TV. But Limpopo TV come to us as if like it's like they're trying to threaten us. Hey, they are legal team and bruh, come on, guys. Now we were just asking questions. And we even said to them, pull up on the conversation.
And we did.
Pull up on the conversation. If you feel like it wasn't a good thing, pull up on the conversation. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. And you guys said you want to distance yourself from us.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
If Motu was to come on the conversation and say, nah, I have 2 kids, 6 kids, do you really think would say no, why not 6 kids? Like, you know, 2, that's okay. We run with it.
It comes back to the issue of the PediRap. I had most of the PediRap.
Yes.
You know, that pull up there. And I was asking them, okay, then the other one came and I said, hey, Swanban was on the conversation. He said 1, 2, 3. What's your take? Then we had a conversation and we were creating a conversation around PediRap. So even you guys, Limpopo TV,
just
pull up on the conversation. Then we will ask you, or when you said you guys are a scam, what's your take?
What do you say? Hey, don't
come on, threaten us. Hey, the ombudsman, the BBC. Come on. Come on.
But anyway, it is what it is.
Another
topic is that one in Bonang and Ria.
Oh, my boy Ria.
It's us now.
Everything SM music. Limpopo TV, you must sue us. Sue us for over 500,000.
Hey, we don't have it, guys.
No, we must go through the content. Let's create some news.
Let's see if we can take it that far. There's no way they will win.
Nah, it's fine.
There's no way they will win. Now I'm very proud. I stand with it. There's no way. There's nothing that we said. And
you know what? One thing you can tell about that guy, the owner. The owner, I think the owner came, or admin or something. It was like, maybe that's okay. Okay, like I said, I hope Limpopo would start supporting each other and bringing each other, and stop bringing each other down. Maybe that's how we are as Limpopians, you know. And he comes with this thing where like he wants peace, but he's not having peace with us. The man. I am a nyana,
Okay, so
Bonang
Mateba and the Ria saga continued, my love, and Nyana. 27th of January, they decided to take it back to court.
Are you a fan of everything SA music? Do you watch it?
I watch them. They, you know, when it's trending.
I'm a fan.
Serious, you watch it every episode.
Every episode.
You don't miss it.
I love Steph, like Black Steph.
Like Steph Kola.
Yeah, that's right. Like that boy.
Who told you that?
Ria. Ria. That cover feed, cover. Like I like it.
Yeah, so the story continued, and then Bonang and Ria went back to court, and Bonang won the case. Ria will have to pay 300,000.
So you think they reduced it?
I think they did.
Okay. So what options does Ria have?
Right now? What options to give Bonang her money?
Nah.
But
you can file for bankruptcy again. Happy if you file for bankruptcy for sure.
Bankrupt. They
I'm
probably
not telling
the reason why they probably reduced
But did you see the video of Ria? It was like that bitch ain't getting none.
Really?
Yeah, but he said he's not gonna give Bonang any money.
But Ria, I think Ria, there's something wrong man, that guy, man. I hope he's okay. I hope
But
he
what do you mean?
himself.
What do you mean? Is that what you mean? Something is not okay with him?
Muna, after Bonang posted, we went to court and I won. He posted screenshot your conversation with Bonang, and then he was like, "What money?"
So you posted and said, "I'd much rather ban every single cent that I will ever make in my entire life than give it to that other queen of yours." Literally set it on fire.
I doubt it. First thing first, you need to have it. First thing first, you need to have that coin.
No, but you can choose not to pay, or you just pay 20 rand per month over the next coming
at the end of the day,
30 years.
If there comes a point where you won't pay, they have every right to arrest you. You went to court.
No, I don't get there.
You think
no.
people were busy saying it won't get there to a point where longer real patala bonang.
Nah, I don't get there.
But now when
Is that I think Bonang is just trying to teach a lesson. Like
yeah,
go all out.
Go
all out.
When people want to take it there, just give it to them and say, let's take it there.
Yeah.
That's sometimes more like.
Now if I was Ria, my option, file for bankruptcy and say I don't have any money. Like
But you could have done that.
I'm broke. No, I don't know Baba Mpocha Bariki. Just file for bankruptcy, say, well, when I'm broke. It's the same thing that happened to 50 Cent. 50 Cent owed someone back then, when was it? About 6-7 years. And remember, they were saying, well, 50 Cent is bankrupt. So because it was so you do that. Secondly, you just pay 10 rand a month. How much are you gonna pay?
Oh, you will pay until you die. It's fine. As long as you are paying.
Let's see, so it's 300,000. 300,000. You divide by 10 rand.
Let's see how many times will you pay?
Divide by 10 rand. I can't be 30 years. Yeah, let's say 10 times 12. It's like 120.
Yeah.
120 in a year.
Yeah.
120 in a year. Okay. Times 330 years. Okay.
Where
Our times
1,000
years. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So okay, 10 times 12. Times
240. 340 years.
I have 300.
24 years.
24 years? No, KMG. That's what buys this.
10
times 12.
At the end of the day, he's paying.
No, he's not gonna pay.
Then why you have he's not gonna pay?
So in a year, then 2,500. Yeah. So you'd pay 10 rand a month for 2,400 years. 10 rand a month.
2,400 is 200.
2000.
Sdeni.
KMG 10 times 12 ka kgwedi ka ngwago.
O patla 120.
Ka ngwago patla 120 KMG. Ka ngwago patla 120.
In 240 years, o tla ba patetse bokae? Bilo star 40 years, 200 and
okay, shabo. Ka ngwago patla 120. Ka ngwago patla 120 times
200 and 246 re bona.
246. It's not there.
It's 29,500.
Mucholo mukoleta 300,000. So that's like
2,000 years.
2,000 years. Umopatla 10 rand. You must do that. Or we don't afford a 10 rand.
Why you support such things though?
Which things?
I'm
finally still starting KMG.
And then,
if Limpopo TV comes and say, "Or we must pay." Limpopo TV, this is how.
TV doesn't have anything on us.
They will never do anything. But even if they do it, you guys will pay you 10 rand a month.
You guys, we will never pay. You have nothing on us. There's nothing that we're paying.
No, Ria won't pay. I don't think you will.
We don't even need a lawyer.
Even if he.
Ria said it. And then he said it, and then went on Twitter to continue. This person doesn't even feel no drinking is full as shit.
It's fine. I'm not condoning that. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not condoning that. I'm not condoning this. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You were like, Khanti, open 10 randa a month for 2,400 years. Isn't that paid?
No.
It is paid.
But you have like 10,000 every
it's
month.
Paid. If you go to jail, but you are going to jail if you are going to jail for 4 lives, isn't that paid for what you did? It doesn't matter how long is it. Paying is paid. Paying is paying, KMG.
Sdeni, you know one thing people don't understand, and I always
and probably Bonang, she has spent a lot of money on that case.
And she doesn't care because Namuruta lesson.
It's fine, but what I'm saying is that paying is paying.
But
you can pay.
This is like literally just defamation.
No, but KMG. No, but KMG, when you want us to go bad. It's fine. We acknowledge the fact that what he did was wrong. What he said about Bonang was actually wrong. Yes, we agree that he must pay.
Not 10 rand.
Paying is paying. I don't think he will pay.
Imagine about like 2 rand.
Yeah, that podcast is doing well. Probably they're giving them money and they're giving them money and so you want it to be taken, that money. Yeah, podcast. Chase away. Isn't that your competition? Your competitor?
Podcast No, every podcast most of it gets competing. It's competition. So there's nothing that I can say. There's no way I'm gonna say no.
Okay, let's talk about love now. Valentine's Day.
Valentine is coming. Where's my boyfriend?
Where's my girlfriend?
I'll be sitting at home. No, so there was this other tweet. Let me look for it. I said I'm gonna send it to you. I just forgot. So there's this other tweet. This guy was saying on Twitter that go to a Woolies between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. during the week. Chances are the guys or girls they have a job. Otherwise, they wouldn't be shopping at Woolies. Look for the ones with a basket and small ready-made meals. Means that they are most probably single. Go to Woolies near you. And I'm there like, for me to get to Woolies, I need to take a taxi.
Really?
Chances of me coming back saying it are very high.
Are you looking? I saw someone send me that thing over the weekend. No, not over the week. And I was thinking about it. Now where I stay, there is the Woolies.
Yeah.
And I had to go there.
Is it?
I had to go. And it's nice inside.
It's nice.
I had to go, but...
And I think... How do you know if you've never been to that Woolies?
No, but it's in the same complex as your Checkers, and I go to Checkers most of the time.
But go to Woolies.
There's this cam and
They have cars.
So you must go to Willy's to get someone.
So to get a Valentine's Day partner.
Mara, do you see what you'll put yourself into? When you come to send one shop or Willy's. Oshachuru matate, but also you to air like a grocer, like Lisa is on there. Are no Onyimuna, Mano Mogan, one army. I'll send a workshop you have a charge. Which are sip as a sang like a Rasiaga or Mulchachi or a Sip of Chaka.
Oh, there is another smell such as
They also have Chakas Cafe like a me.
no, the same as you know. Oh
I don't get it. We get a moon now for workshop. Out of workshop, no, Scatosaraga, Grosaraga Willis, or you safe. Grows around the yatra.
Oh my god! Maras, then no, actually, I was also thinking about it this morning. I think I'm gonna be so lonely this Valentine. Like I can feel it.
We'll shoot the conversation. But it will be on a Monday.
It will be on a Monday.
And if it's Monday, you won't feel the long. Monday is Monday.
No, I'm gonna take
even if you are
out.
I'm
gonna take myself out for lunch.
KMG was already in a relationship
With who? With who? But I did say what I'm singing though. That time you nearly got Magushani.
KMG, let's not talk about the relationship because people say we're not around each other or like a relationship. So let's not. Hey, did you see Judy J?
Judy J.
You know her?
Is she back now? Okay?
No, she's not back, but she posted a post and she deleted it also. She said she's selling her Facebook page.
Hi, Bo.
It has 3,000 followers. Then she was like, you know what? Send me a DM for details. And I went in. I was like, I want the page. You know how much is it? You know how much is it?
How much is it?
Yeah? Just take a guess.
10,000.
10,000.
2,000.
Nah.
15,000.
15. This is the one 50,000.
For what?
She responded to me and said she wanted 50,000. I don't know if she was tripping. So 50,000 for 300,000 followers.
No ways.
This other lady shared that post and it was like, hey, Judy J was Rekisha.
Basically,
Man,
trafficking.
And I only
next thing you know, it is Sdeni Poi.
Yeah.
Judy J.
Do you think people buy it? People buy pages.
I know Kabachuba like Twitter pages. I know what people buy them.
Do they still have like do people still respond to it like the way it was? Or people don't care, they just
in terms of I think because the more you have numbers,
think about it this
analytics,
way. Think about it this way. Let's say we sell the conversation page.
And people will still see or that page you posted the matter is no longer the conversation. Like for us to get to 70,000 views, probably bumping into somebody's timeline. What's on then a post, give me on Facebook, I see it. So that person will like it, and now that when you like that post, and then wait like it, so now I'm gonna see it on my feed, and then even though
no, it's fine. I'm just saying what. No, I'm not talking about that KMG. We have the conversation page. It's sitting at 30,000 followers. Again, then we decide, let's sell it. Probably because of 30,000, we can sell it way over 5,000. So 10,000. So let's say we sell it to Elvis Boutique, for instance.
I think people will still
and people will subscribe. They won't unsubscribe.
No.
They won't. They'll just, for a few months for sure, they'll just ask, where's KMG, where's Sdeni? But they'll just disappear and they'll start to know, this is the Elvis Boutique page. Probably they will think, the conversation is dead.
Okay.
But for sure they won't notice. Imagine whether you know the groups that you're following.
Yeah, most.
Do you know them? So if they change the name, would you notice or they change?
I won't notice because I get the Bonang timeline.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's all this.
It makes sense.
Unless if maybe I want to show someone something, you can get like I was doing.
Fuck.
You know? But JJ can randomly today registered
It's business, man.
It's business.
So how do we can start opening the new pages, a lot of pages and get subscribers and followers and sell them.
I think just keep these things. Everything on social media now you can monetize. You monetize on Twitter.
No, I'm saying, or imagine if you have that influence, you create all these pages, you have names for them, you push. When they get to certain numbers, you sell them. I can sell them to this local artist. But in 9,000 followers.
I reckon Lena local artist. Ali show rapetlo bal utlo bruma mola afumana metoto puya utsana le KMG bas ka batla ba share mola like ile page. I'm like, wow. But yeah, I think it's business though.
Yeah,
doable, mara like bona ka rena le scam nyana ka mo. Because it's also not promising.
How is it not promising?
Like it's not promising, or maybe I will grow as a brand.
Yeah, it's not, but you already grown, or as a person that is buying.
The minute I buy, I'm grown.
Oh, if you are buying, if I buy the page at 300, if I had 50,000 page here, Judy J. Like Nikito Wagalisha. I go watch.
What's that?
What's like get everything in the conversation?
But I thought you really know the wheel as
nah, I think she's gone. She says she's selling her thingy.
I wonder what happened.
Do you know her? Do you really know her?
I loved her music.
What kind of
She
music?
said, "Get deep house." I get.
What kind of how is DJ coming along?
It's coming.
It's ZYC.
It's coming. It's a regular. You coming? It's coming. Guys, get to drop a mixtape very soon. Very soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Every day. Every chance I get, I mix.
But is it difficult? Is it difficult? I think.
What's that?
Control the KMG. You're not gonna be audible. Yeah,
I'm gonna be audible because I'm loud.
Okay, sure.
What's the problem? The problem is that when I realized one thing, I listen to music after like album if it drops today, I'll probably listen to it after 3 months. So as a DJ, you need to be on your toes with new music, even if it's like old music, but don't Oscar recycle like you get. And then with deep house, let's say house. There's a lot of songs underground law, and I'm you need to dig, you need to.
But do you think deep house we care about in terms when coming to deep house? Do we care about how old the song is?
No, like piano.
Piano we do. Piano we do.
No. I can still hello, yeah. 20.
But I'm just saying, worry. That's what a lot of people would say. Or like as a DJ, you need to do the research.
Hey.
You know those status that there's new song that came through. Marmutu Satori Jalala. Parking that song. Johela Banyana Batao Bazisa. So with Mapiano, with hip hop, with like you get to know why you are say but they can play it. Maybe it's because I don't know deep house that much. Because they can play this, I would listen to it, but I wouldn't know what it can name. Only I give one or hey, this song is a nice song, and I try to Shazam it, Google, Ugravar 96. But it's still a bang.
All I'm saying, Sister Bettina. The minute you drop Sister Bettina Tlapomo anywhere, it still goes.
That song is boring, man. Sister Bettina is the boring song ever.
You had a boring childhood.
Sister Bettina.
Sister Bettina is bleeding.
You know what, guys? I'm challenging you guys to play Sister Bettina on your own. Just play Sister. Tell me if you'll finish that song. Sister Bettina does not give anymore. Go back and look at the entire function. I get white people who are select what's our agenda. They got a Sister Bettina,
Now I'm used them 1,000.
Sister Bettina does not give, bruh.
Is it?
It's a big song. It was a big song. It's fine, but it doesn't give anymore.
You think so?
It doesn't give.
No, but
79.
what I'm saying, I think as a person you should know your audience. Nah, I sat down with myself and I was like, if I'm willing to play for people Barai, for instance, like ZB, I should also add your Lil Merida, Pleasure, Stylist and Slick T, because your audience. People guys know the music of Manas Dena Dichona so Kavile. Let's go. Next thing, Motusala no do, let's like Opala Lokoyana, let's a DJ no man. I'm wasting my time.
But DJing is a problem.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So
you must teach me.
You'll
teach me.
I will teach you.
I want to play solo and B.
Hey, you can get the selector.
Yeah, I will select.
It will go.
But I was dealing with this serious. Because Sunday fell.
It will go.
But you must sometimes go live. Why don't you go live sometime?
Sometimes I am better.
So are you serious about it?
I'm very passionate about it.
So you're about to change your profile there by Facebook and say DJ Kamo.
Facebook?
And they will book you there. Remember, because they normally say, they want the female DJs.
Is it?
Yeah.
The competition, yeah. I get my cupcake.
Cupcake come challenge.
Cupcake.
But cupcake would allow the soul R&B.
My mentor, the one.
So cupcake would allow R&B, not soul.
Now my mentor, the one that's teaching me how to DJ, he told me not to limit myself. Like go for whatever that goes.
Wait.
Yeah, if it means so. Oh, yeah.
So this is a new role in the conversation with getting our Rakoira DJ for booking. Link below.
Right DJ, yeah, guys. Right DJ,
yeah.
DJ and deserve. Then I get deserve.
Nagi dia soul R&B. So kamuta la tshwara munyanya wa Saturday, nagi la tshwara wa Sunday.
Hey, Patricia Massa, lady everything, So Big Brother is back, by the way. What happened to you? Because I think last time we spoke about it, you were like, I'm going to Big Brother.
I just decided not to go anymore.
I've not been saying.
Steven Oganeka leave. That 3 months. I wanted to go. Yeah, but so yesterday I was at my brother's place, then they were watching it.
Shower out.
I know, we watched it like the whole day.
Serious?
Like it's I don't know. I wouldn't watch it not myself. But I think it's good to watch. And I wasn't surprised why people spend so much time watching Big Brother. Like people can literally sit the whole day and watch Big Brother. And I understand now. It's very attractive. Yeah, it's very, and especially when you have someone who will explain it, or walking man, I even watched a bit of their party on Saturday. There was this other gay that drama.
They live for drama.
What the fuck? I gay. Okay, so when do you watch it? Do you watch it, Big Brother?
No, didn't catch up. I sang no. Salike banakale Big Brother, but yet no I sang no fast. And also TV gets me.
Yeah. So my brother was like, when you know what's it? Is she a beautiful lady? I just did not want to disappoint my brother, but I did not say it.
Now I love that lady because I know her.
You know her personally?
I know her. She used to donate to our the deputy chairperson here, Rise of Kenchal, Lilian, their friends. So yeah, I love her and she's so beautiful. I
like even the head of house,
Temba. I can say
I think it's that guy has so much leadership skills. What did tattoo Apocalypto. Apocalypto. Apocalypto.
Apocalypto.
Yeah, Apocalypto. Apocalypto. Ke yona KMG. Apocalypto. Mara right because ina le le down.
No, I'm gonna.
Apocalypto.
The L is silent. Let's hear what Google would for it.
Apocalypto. What do you Google on what's it? Get an English motor.
Why can I go over
Apocalypto.
Yeah, Apocalypto. Yes, Apocalypto. So that guy also go big brother got to move all over Apocalypto. Have you watched that movie?
No.
You've never! What the fuck? You've never watched that movie? Never in your life.
No, Judy.
Kimchi, you've never watched that movie.
No, what is it
Never.
about? What is it about?
Kimchi, you've never watched that. Okay, let's be serious.
I've never. I feel like it's a like a move on. Going.
Apocalypto. You've never watched the movie?
No.
Never in your life.
Never in my life. Should I watch it? I should catch it. I should check it. Where can I watch it?
Salomon Nakonda, okay, let's do Salomon Nakonda. Look before never. Mario for sure watch it. Matagana what do you like a swing so?
I'm gonna check it out. I'll come back next week and tell you what it is.
You've never watched
I
that
probably
movie?
just don't remember the name.
You've never? Okay, what the Muvola. Ke move mo sa lo bo pala go bala lebitso la ona. What's that movie? Ke yona Apocalypto. Kimchi, I'm
probably not the only one.
I am the only one.
No?
Raise your hands if you know it.
Only one.
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto.
It's the best movie, like a best movie.
What is it about?
I didn't go spoiler.
Okay, where should I watch it? I'll download it on Netflix.
No, on Netflix. I'm not sure if
Let me check on Netflix.
I know. Okay, but let's finish the conversation, KMG. You'll check when you check there.
Okay.
Have you seen that thing of but you must register to be counted?
Counted stats?
Yeah.
Give me SMS it or something, but I saw it, but I didn't register.
You did not register?
No.
Did you see that? South African National Stats, what?
Census.
Census. What does it mean? It's the South African National Accounting people.
Accounting people. I don't know. But
So did you register to be counted? Have you ever registered to be counted?
I thought no.
Have you been counted before?
Yes, I can they do it house to house.
Oh.
Yeah, they come to your house.
Because I remember the last time I did it, I was still at UJ, but
but now, what register?
No, there is the link now. You can actually go and register there.
And then if you don't register, then they won't count you.
No, you are counted already. They no longer do house to house. So you just go there, you register yourself, then you'll be part of the stats.
No, if you don't register, what if people back about such things? If you don't register, you won't be counted.
Then I don't know.
Where did you see it?
I had it today, this morning in register.
Serious?
Yeah. And I saw the board like as I was coming through, but registered to be counted. And I was like, you know what, I must actually check it out.
No, they should also send us the SMS the same way they
But you said they send you a SMS.
No, I saw it somewhere. I said I did see it. It's probably on Twitter or SMS. Census. Stats essay.
August Stats essay.
Hey, give me a long auto register or night. I'm assuming because it's stats, right?
Oh, census.
So they should send us the SMS to SA government. Hey, you must register to.
But the last day to register your household and get counted in the SA Census 2022. Non-registered household will be visited for face-to-face counting.
Nothing like a face-to-face.
Like a face-to-face. register.
Exactly. It's literally just wasting money.
But it's a good thing, Kim. You just go register if you want to participate in teams. Yeah?
I will register, guys.
Okay, what is it that we are living? What's there to talk about?
Besides my beautiful hair.
Besides your beautiful hair. That guy, Patrick Shai, passed
Patrick
away,
Shai.
but it's a long time ago. May his soul rest in peace. Yeah. What could have happened? Because it was trending before the death there.
I saw a friend send me that video. That last part, that time, that last part is just, I was just out of the window. So I can say maybe he was bullied.
I think so, by Casper.
No, not by Casper, by people. What's about social media, man? But condolences to his family. May his soul rest in peace.
And the other thing that happened, we premiere the review.
Oh yes, it was dope though.
It was nice.
It was nice.
It just I don't know the scam.
People are always complaining when we do the review. It's people like now. Honestly, from my side, I could say, but I take things to heart sometimes, especially when it comes to the conversation, because I think as the conversation we have put in a lot of work into doing this thing. We started about what the fuck are we doing? You know, we put in money in doing this thing. So when people want us to run the conversation, I worry. I start to question myself, why? Like why though? Like people complain. It gets to me. There's complaining. There's also saying no. Suggestion. Then there's why. There's also because I'm one of the best. Hello.
And what's
you are the best way.
What's the other thing that I have a problem with, especially for about the people by long Rasababi. But when with regards to other categories, remember that guy that is now modeler? Pageant. I feel like it's valid what he's saying. You know? No, don't take it that way. I feel like it's valid what he's saying. And he has even mentioned there's a couple of them. You know? Even though it's a lot of things, even from their side, I think the way they run things is not good like that. He's spoken about people have to travel for longer distance, and I even heard there was another one that was done, and they called an artist, and that artist they did not pay. They wanted her to pay to perform for free. That's another story for another day. That one I understand it, but we have a list of, let's say, DJ, artist, music producer. And someone pull up and be like, why am I not in this thing? Then because of it's me, Sdeni Poi, I go to his profile and check what he has been busy with the whole year. Find out like even his profile is just like this. He just have like it just written on your profile that you are a music producer. You don't even have music. You don't produce any music. You don't even produce any videos for that matter.
We're not in a DJ, but
exactly.
There's nothing on my profile.
I did a DJ whatever release as OB, and you come and you say, oh Mara, I did 1, 2, 3.
I've been saying you're a DJ, but why?
These other ones, Mutawana. Okay, sharp. Well, you know those, and that's another thing that we must also look into. There's people that are from ZB, that are in Gauteng or anywhere else, and they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
You understand? They're doing pretty well, but they have nothing to do with ZB. They don't attend ZB events. They're not on any posters or anything. Get a local artist, Jamo Tembisa, Jamo Mamilodi, Jagai. But when it comes to ZB, they have nothing on ZB.
But at the end of the day, where are they from though?
They are from ZB.
So?
But it's easy for us not to include them.
Hey, it's easy because I thought maybe because we hardly see them.
We hardly see them, yes. I had another guy that was on me. I was like, hey, I was working hard. It's one of the niggas who are mountain.
And
I'm
then,
like, hey, I will include you next year.
And then this thing, like that's why there's a suggestion. There's also balabala, and because balabala is like crazy, like you are talking non-stop. But there's balabala. I'm gonna say it. Mona, as Sdeni Lekam, or as the conversation team, but the conversation has a team behind it.
There's managers.
There's people that are actually working on the conversation. Sometimes I might not see the posters because I'm not friends with you. That doesn't necessarily mean and discussing or who should be on the review. Then you tell a suggestion or no, TNB hasn't been on the review. Go on talking about the reviews now. The MCs, this normal boy, I didn't know what this normal boy. You get what I mean? So another person who I thought, no, nice, so mama. You know what you want to push your work so hard, but you don't approach the conversation.
No, only in as much as you're pushing and you're pushing there. At least let your name appear on someone.
That's
because this thing, when we do the review, we do a research. We would check the events and your DJs, because there'll be the posters that are there.
No, we need first checking the DJ or posters.
Exactly. Let your name appear somewhere.
Hey.
Let your thing appear somewhere. Then we will check you. Well, understand?
Yeah.
But it's fine. Now we'll see next year.
Next year we'll probably just make you guys happy. But
or we'll put all of them. I think we put all of them and so they must vote. But if I can vote you one, top 10.
Disrespect. When you guys disrespect people's brands, it's not even funny. DJ Castlonova #1 Manyalo.
But he's nice.
But you look at that person's profile and you see what this person plays. He's been on MTV.
Oh, bruh.
One of your favorite DJ in Gilaya MTV. Over the British.
How?
And that is wrong there. You know, my favorite DJ, but felt like a camera.
Compare.
Next thing you got to compare. You
guys must work hard.
You must.
Work hard.
And this is not a competition.
Come on, the podcast of the year and must be the conversation with Sdeni Kamo. It's fine.
It's fine. We're not gonna sit there and say no.
Hey, we just have to work hard.
Exactly. Yeah. But according to us,
and probably on the top 10 there's gonna be some podcasts where we're like, but okay, 100 subscribers in cheaper. So, but they are there, it's fine.
But it's not a competition, guys. Let's not look at it like the review. It's a review. The word itself, it says review. It's not a competition. We're also not nominating. We are.
And I don't wanna this thing. We're not. It's not like we actually, it's was the right word. But at the end of the day, even from you guys, you must start working. You must start putting the work. You must start putting out your music and everything. It's kind of what you are nice at your home. Like let it go out there, like you know. It's because the problem is that we are the next day this person on the review. Exactly. This person.
Exactly.
So we need to really work, and you know, from your side, have fans, have people that can stand by you. That can
push your work. Push your work. You can't expect us to also recognize you if you were not.
We had the group of the year. Hello DJ, the one group of the year. When you look at our numbers compared to Hello DJ, but what did happen? What happened? Hello DJ, because they're putting the work. They have their own people that would vote for them.
Exactly, they have fans.
Yeah.
You know, they have fans.
So
let's work, guys. Like the more you guys work, is the more Larnarevale content on our side to work.
Exactly.
You know, let's push this thing. Let's help each other. It was not a competition. Don't look at it as competition. We've had both Fresh Taylors #1, they're #5 now. Next day might be #10. Something might be #5. It's possible. You know, like let's work.
Peace to the people. This is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo, and we out. Shut up. Done. Kill the rest and I'm out. Limpopo in the house. PediRap, Carol Life. TP in my rap. KMG 1 point. Yes.